2 News Oklahoma weather.
A typical summer pattern is with us here in Oklahoma. Hardly any rainfall to go around. And we look to our south, and there is a tropical depression in the Gulf. Right now, you can see that clear spin off the Florida Panhandle there. We'll talk more about where it's headed in just a little bit. But right now, here in eastern Oklahoma, the sun is shining and starting to see some cloud development near the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. But beyond that, it is just a hot, sunny day. And we'll see a few clouds developing westward into parts of eastern Oklahoma through the afternoon. And a few of those clouds might even be able to generate a brief downpour or two. Very isolated in nature, there is that limited chance of a shower or thunderstorm in our easternmost counties. Anywhere from Grove to maybe Tahlequah, Stigler, and Poteau, you have a brief chance for a downpour for the late afternoon, early evening. The rest of us probably staying dry. As we look outside at Tulsa International Airport, where the official measurements are kept for our city, it's 93 degrees, and that humidity running higher and that dew point running in the 70s means we've got a feel-like temperature running above that, and that means it is a very summer-like afternoon ahead of us. 93 Tulsa, 93 Bartlesville, 93 as well down in McAllister, low 90s all around that. Feel-like temperature, though, above 100 for almost all locations here at the noon hour. Already to be time to take those heat precautions. Look at Stigler. It already feels like a brutal 109 there, 104 in Pryor and Muskogee for what it feels like. Now, as we move into the afternoon, these are the actual highs, and this may be our hottest day of the year so far, just shy of 100 for Tulsa. There's a chance we do hit 100 for the first time this year, but that may be coming on our Tuesday instead. So let's track how hot it's actually going to feel through the afternoon. It's going to feel like 105 to maybe 108 on average. So this is why you need to not let your guard down about the heat, take the precautions that you need, and of course, spend plenty of time in the shade with plenty of water at hand. Even the evening, it's still going to be miserable out there if you're not doing the right things to keep yourself safe, feeling like 100 there at 8:30 as the sun is going down in the city of Tulsa, not far from that in most other locations. Overnight to the morning hours, we still have a heat index we could talk about even to start off our day in the low to mid 80s, and then look at tomorrow afternoon, feel like temperature climbing for many hours to 110 or above, which is why we're expecting an excessive heat warning, or at what we call now an extreme heat warning, in effect for some of our counties. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's likely the hottest day of the week, and this is what it's going to feel like for us when we head out the door. As we move beyond Tuesday, we do get a reprieve from the heat. Actual high temperatures dropping into the mid 90s. Might even see the feel like temperature climb or drop below 100 there Wednesday afternoon, with a drop in humidity behind a weak cold front. And then the heat will start to dial back up heading towards the weekend into early next week, with the feel-like temperature back into that dangerous range by Friday afternoon. Now, in terms of rain chances, they are limited. Today, just that pop-up shower or storm chance east of Tulsa, generally dry through Wednesday. Then by the end of the week, we're bringing back a low-end chance of showers and storms with another frontal boundary close enough we could see a few pop-up showers and storms in the area. But not much to get excited about in terms of expected rainfall. It will be hit or miss in the amounts of rain, generally under an inch, with the best chance of that rain probably showing up there near the Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Kansas line, that is, through early next week. All right, so for your tomorrow, look at that, a high of 103, hottest temperature perhaps in a couple of years if we do hit 103, with dangerous heat even throughout the daytime hours. Even at noon, it's 97 degrees. Heading beyond that, there's that slight dip in temperature. Still hot, though. And then as we move beyond that, we keep that slight chance of showers and storms Thursday through Saturday, and then back to 100 or above by the end of this next weekend.